They're walking off the set and onto the picket line. 160,000 members of the Screen Actors Guild are now on strike.
If we don't stand tall right now, we are all going to be in trouble. We are all going to be in jeopardy.
The strike, backed by stars like Matt Damon, Meryl Streep, and Jessica Chastain, is meant to settle what actors call threats to their livelihoods in the digital age, like compensation for actors when their work plays on streaming platforms, and limits on how studios can use AI to reproduce and manipulate actors' faces or voices. For the first time in over 60 years, actors are on strike at the same time as writers, which could leave the entertainment industry reeling.
Welcome back, everybody.
Late-night talk shows have been on repeats for weeks after their writers walked off the jobs in early May.
It's going to get better.
You're not going to be up much higher.
Now, actors walking off sets could halt many more productions, including those that employ thousands of Canadians, from camera people to makeup artists and truck drivers.
This is a very large storm that has happened, and it heavily impacts the employment of our members. And in fact, it's a global slowdown. The impacts of now that the actors are on strike, this will affect the global production community.
And for the viewer at home, it could mean waiting a long time before the new season of your favorite show is available. A show like House of the Dragon was lucky enough to have had scripts completed before the writers' strike began. Another stroke of luck? Union rules in the UK mean it can stay in production.
Unleash hell.
But no such luck for long-anticipated movies like Ridley Scott's sequel to Gladiator.
Tonight, they're unlikely to see changes because all the productions that are on Gem and on Netflix and on Crave and elsewhere, they're completed. The challenge is going to be, when is the next episode? When is the next season going to start? It's going to be 18 months before the next season of The Last of Us comes out.
Deanna, the strike had an impact even before it began.
Absolutely, Ian. The London premiere of Chris Nolan's hotly anticipated Oppenheimer had to be moved up by an hour so that the actors on the red carpet would not be breaking the strike rules by basically working. And even so, they still had to leave early. And if you think about this, what does this mean for festivals like the Toronto International Film Festival, which is just less than 2 months away? If this strike is still going on, it could mean TIFF without any major stars on the red carpet.
Deanna Sumanac-Johnson in our Toronto studio. Thank you.